Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Share Zen Zone. If this is your first time visiting this channel, welcome and thank you. And let's get into the video. So today, I want to talk about overcoming our fears. And so many of us are so fearful of going through changes, fearful of starting something new, because we're stuck in our comfort zone. But today I'm here to talk to you about overcoming fear and just taking a leap of faith. So I have a story to tell. So in April of 2014, I was at work one day and I decided to do a video, and spontaneous video. And I wanted to do this video about there's nothing wrong in wanting more. And I did the video. Um, Uploaded it onto my channel. And do you know that video is still sitting on my channel, not published, just in private since 2014? How many years ago that was? And you know why I didn't post that video? It was out of fear. Fear of people not gonna like it, fear of how I sound, fear of criticizing my own self and say, okay, I don't like it, so nobody's gonna like it. So it sat there. I was supposed to go back to it and said, you know what, I'm gonna do it. A week later, a month passed, 1 year passed. So now we're in 2024. How many years is that? So 20. So see what fear can do to you, And when I look back at the video, there's nothing really horrible wrong with the video. It's just me and my perfection and my fear of saying that other people are not going to like the video. And this is what fear does to us. It paralyzes us. So I'm here today to tell you, if there's something in your life that you want to do, go for it. Whether it's to start a new career, going back to school, starting a family, buying a house, or buying a car, or asking your boss for a raise at work, or um, getting yourself in a situation where you can maybe have a better quality of life. And I'm also can speak from experience that I did eventually take a leap of faith when I went back to school in 2016. At an older age, over 50, went back to school. And you know what? I just took a leap of faith that day and I made a decision that this is what I want to do, because I wasn't happy in where I was in my life, in my career, and I just wanted more. And and this is why I did that video in 2014, when I said there's nothing wrong with wanting more, and that was alluding to me wanting more for myself. And there's a lot of us out there that want more for ourselves, but we don't know how to do that. And then because of fear, you know. So I'm just here to encourage any one of you who's listening to this video today, to just start with one thing, because we have a lot of things that we want to do. Let's start with one thing. Just take one step at a time, and just go for it. Because the worst thing that can happen is, okay, so you try and you fail. Okay, all right. So we fail. A lot of us in this life have tried so many things and we fail, but we have to get up and keep it moving. A lot of these successful multimillionaire and CEO of these huge corporations, they've failed many times in businesses. If you listen to some of their videos or their speech, and when they're talking, and how many times they've tried something and it didn't work out for them, So, but they did. They went ahead and they tried, and so you have to look at life, in a sense, from a different lens. Sometimes we just have we have our blinkers on, and we just stuck in this space, and it's just sometimes just not a good space to be, right? So take a look at yourself in the mirror and you ask yourself this question: what is my purpose? Why am I here? If you don't know your purpose, then you can't fulfill it. But once you figure out what is it that you want to do and you find your purpose, everything else will just come smoothly. If you try that you find you want to do something and it's a struggle and is causing duress and stress in you, maybe that's the time is just not right for you. Just let it go and move on to something else. Once you find something that you love and you're passionate about, those fear would just disappear because it's easy. It's like, when you try to swim upstream, it has take up so much energy out of you and it's just exhausting. And I just believe in just taking life gently, just rowing your boat gently down the stream. It's like, and then once you start rowing your boat gently down the stream, everything else will just fall into place. You'll find your happiness, you'll find your inner peace. So don't be too hard on yourself. Um, love on yourself. Give yourself some grace. Too many times we're so hard on ourselves because of society or the circle that we're in, that we feel that we need to be perfect. We need to look like this person, and why don't I have what this person have? And somebody might go to school together, and you see that person thriving, and they're doing something bigger than what you're doing, but their goal and their desire is different from yours, and you're saying to yourself, why can I not do that? The same thing that they did. But it's all about, are you ready for it? Are you going to be committed? A lot of times people don't want to make sacrifices. They want certain things in life, but they don't want to do the sacrifice for it. When I went back to school, there's a lot of things I give up. I give up my full time job. So my income was not the same. I was living off of my student loan. I had so many challenges in school and financial challenges. Thank God I had some bit of RSP that I could dip into. But you have to make a sacrifice in order sometimes for the end result. And I always say there's always light at the end of the tunnel. When I went back to school, it was a 2-year program. And the first day I sat in the classroom and listened to the professor talking about the program and the curriculum and the course outline and talking about APA and citation. And I said, oh my God, what am I doing here? I was starting to doubt myself in that moment and saying, oh my God, I quit my full time job for this. But in that moment, also, I realized I was committed. I had no job to go back to. I already got my student loan. So in that moment, I was fully committed and knowing that, okay, there was no room for failure. The failure was just not an option for me at that time. And you know what? I thrive. I, study hard. Um, did my assignment on time, did my homework, reach out to family members. I had a good support system around me. I know my children and my husband were such a good support system around me when I was going back to school. So if you have a good support system and you have family to encourage you. And one thing I want to point out too, whenever you have a goal or desire and you want to do something, don't go talk to people that you know that's going to pull you down and it's all going to be negative. You want to approach people who are already successful, people who have something going on for them, people who have big dreams, big goal, big ambition, people who are already trendsetters or people out there that are doing something positive. Those are the people you want to go to for advice. So sometimes it's something, if you don't have those type of people around you, then sometimes in my culture I said you shut your mouth or you kibber your mouth, just don't say anything and just go for it and do what you want to do. Don't let people talk you out of your dream, your passion, or opportunities. Because, sometimes we find ourselves in this space because of without self doubt. Just pick up yourself and just do it. Find what you're passionate about and just go ahead and do it. You know, we only have one life on this earth. So make a statement in a positive way. Make sure at the end of the day, leave a legacy. And that legacy could be, my mom was the first one who went to college. My mom inspired me. Make sure you can leave something where your children or your grandchildren can say something positive about you and say, you know what? At least my mom did this. My mom was this person, and do it for yourself. Most importantly, do it for yourself, because at the end of the day, once you get to that goal, because I'm going to tell you the proudest moment for me in my life, one of my proudest moment is when I finally finished college and I graduated, and I was walking across the podium when they called my name, and they called my name and it says with honors. I could hear my family cheering me on. I think my daughter's voice, I could hear it was the loudest cheering, and she was saying, go mom, go mom. And it was just such a proud moment. So there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Give yourself some grace, some time, and just go for it. So this is why I'm here today, to encourage you to let go of your fear and just take a leap of faith, and everything else will fall into place. So again, I have this thing in my life that I say every day, my daily thing I say every day. It's my motto that I say every day: live and enjoy each and every moment, because today is given and tomorrow is not promised. Okay? So love on yourself, be kind to those around you, and I will catch you in the next video. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And if you know somebody who can benefit from this video by lifting them up and encouraging them, go ahead and share the video. All right, so bye for now. All righty, let's see if I am situated okay. Okay, ready, all set. Hope the lighting is good. This is the best I can do though before startup. All right, people, I'm trying to get myself situated for this video. This long overdue video that everybody's been asking me for. So, yeah, let's get into it and let's see how many retakes I'm gonna have to do, because the struggle is real, people. The struggle is real. All right, so let's hope. See the camera, the thing is there tilting away already. All right, okay. Alrighty, I will let you guys know what the finished product look like. Well, you guys will see it, right? Because, yeah. Alrighty.